It's 1 month, and I am a psycho student from the Royal State University. And today's video, I'll be discussing the design pattern in software development, understanding software architecture. So, based on how we understand design patterns. So, without further ado, let's continue. So, the definition and purpose of design pattern. So the design patterns offer usable solutions to common software development challenges, improving efficiency and ensuring high quality code. So let's proceed. Now in this video, we have three categories of design pattern. We have the creational, structural, and the behavioral. Now the creational, it falls on object creation, the structural deals with composition of classes, and the behavioral it manage how objects interact and communicate. So let's proceed with the classificational patterns. Now the choosing factoring method. We have chosen the factor method. Actually, it has a various types of method. We only choose the factor method to um, understand the um, relationship, to understand to understand more the factor method. Um, yeah, to understand more about the factoring method because some students um, misunderstood of the factory method. Not only the factory method, also the single code. So first we discuss the factor method. Um, it is a design pattern encapsulate object creation, promoting flexibility in software development. Now, by defining an interface for creating object and letting subclasses decide which class to initiate. Now, the developer can easily modify or extend the system. Now, this pattern is particularly useful in scenarios like game development, where various types of objects such as character, item, and many more needed to create dynamically without altering existing code. So that would be the definition. And it the uses of the proper method, which is the game development. So next we proceed on the misunderstanding about singleton. So it has two controlled access. Um, Next is the global variables. Now the controlled access, it provides a singular source management for application, while the global variable acts like shared source across system. So that would be the misunderstanding about singleton. Um, Next we proceed on structural design pattern. First, we have selected a method which is the adaptive pattern. So resolving incompatible interface and software. Now, the adaptive pattern simplify integration by converting incompatible interface, allowing seamless communication between disparate disparate systems. Now it has different difference between adapter and decorator. Now the adapter it converts interface for compatibility with clients. Now, the the decorator, it adds new functionality without altering existing behaviors. So that would be the similarity, no, the difference between the two. Now we proceed on behavioral patterns. We have the observer patterns. Now the observer patterns, it usually the app usually um, use in the observer pattern is the weather app because it updates and notifies the weather. Yeah, um, that's more like the use of the observer pattern. The observer pattern, it enables real-time update where multiple subscribers receive timely information about changing conditions. So yeah, next would be the understanding the strategy pattern for flexible design. And the strategy pattern, it enables dynamic swapping of algorithms, which enhance the flexibility and improving code and readability in applications. So next we have applied analysis, which is the part 5 of the presentation. Now, applying observer, if we apply the observer and strategy pattern and delivery system, now the utilize observer for order update and strategy for dynamic delivery fee enhances. It efficiency and con- customer satisfaction. So in this system, observer observer is for um, responsible for order update, while strategy for dynamic delivery fees enhances the efficiency customer satisfaction. So next with the elevating sign patterns, strive for balance. Now, if we overuse the pattern, it can be complicate. Uh, if we overuse patterns, um, um, sorry, overusing patterns can complicate software projects. So it is essential to, to apply them thoughtfully for effective solution. So we have here the three real world analogy for design patterns. We have the factory method, adapter, and the observer. Um, um, in the factory method, we have in the factory method, think think of a car factory as an example of a car factory method where different models are assembled from the same component. Let's say we have a Honda, a company that builds lots of product that Honda. It has a car Honda and the motorcycle Honda. Yeah, and that's would be the real world analogy for the car factory method. Um, next would be adaptive pattern. And let's say you have you are using imagine you are using a travel adapter to plug your device in a foreign outlet. Now the problem is your um your charger is different from the outlet, so you use the adapter pattern to enable uh, compatibility between different um, outlet and the um, charger. Next is the observer pattern. Considering subscribing to your favorite magazine or the um, online social platforms like YouTube. So, um, observer patterns where you receive regular update where a new issue is published. We Observer is just if you subscribe a channel in a YouTube where the content creator is being um, uploaded a new content, then it it will automatically update you. Um, it will automatically update you if the content creator is being the content creator is already uploaded a new content. So I think no, that would be the end of the presentation about the um, structural design patterns, which is the three. We have the um, creational, structural, and behavioral. So that would be it, and have a great day, and thank you.